Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening. Put on your cameras. Neha, the action, put on your cameras, please.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening, Neha. Bhavesh, are left. Okay, let them also join. Quickly, we'll begin. Hmm. How are you all?
Good, ma'am. How are you, ma'am?
Fine. Adaction and Chanakya, how are you?
I'm fine, ma'am. How are you?
I'm also good. Okay, just give me a second. Let me turn off my fan and you're not audible clear. So, Trilokya, uh, tell me something about yourself.
Ma'am,
Tell me something about yourself. Introduce yourself.
um, my name is Trilokya. I am studying in Delhi Public School, Hyderabad.
Okay.
Um,
What are your hobbies?
I mostly have a weekly test, like every test a week in my school. So I mostly study and sometimes play outside with my friends.
No, I'm asking what are your hobbies? What you like to do in your free time?
Um, I like doing coding. I go to coding. I have coding classes, so I like to do coding.
Okay, fine. And which subject is your favorite?
I like I like I do good in social actually.
Okay, fine, great. Just give me a minute only, okay? Nobody is supposed to turn off the screen, turn off your cameras. Keep them on, please, everyone. Fine. So, Priya, which are your favorite subjects? Which are your favorite subjects, Trilokya?
Ma'am, I like social, ma'am. I do good in social.
Oh, social, great. Although very few people likes it, you like it means you're good at social. Okay, great. So, Today we are going to start chapter sorting materials into groups. Whatever material, whatever objects we see in our surrounding, what they are made up of. Are they hard? They are soft? They are dull? They are bright? They have luster or not? Or they are big? They are small? Means on any of the property, we can group the objects in our surrounding. So, okay, let me first share the screen. Hold on. So what happened? Let's begin this from the beginning of NCRT. Observing objects around us. Take a pen and paper in your hand, okay? And you also have to observe the objects around you yourself. So please look into your surrounding and write the names of any 5 objects quickly. Write the names of any 5 objects. Any 5 objects that you can see in your surrounding. Written?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now, in front of that, note down the objects they are made up of. Like you have written objects I observe. These are 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And make another column of the material. Just a minute. The particular object is made up of. In a next column, write down the what that object is made up of quickly.
Ma'am, like solidly, ma'am, like wood, like that.
Harshit,
Table is made up of wood, right?
sorry?
We should like those materials.
They are made up of wood also. They can be made up of steel or iron also.
Then, ma'am.
Okay. One by one, tell me the names of any 2 objects, everyone, and tell me those which which the previous student has not written or something new if you have. So let's begin with Neha.
Ma'am, I wrote curtains, bulb. Ma'am, I wrote.
Made up of?
Curtains are made up of cotton and light bulb is made up of glass.
Okay, great. Akshin,
Yes, ma'am.
tell me any 2 objects.
Okay, ma'am. Laptop, plastic wires, etc. Table, wood, plastic.
Laptop can be made up of?
Ma'am, electronic circuits and
Plastic, you told me, I guess.
plastic and wires, etc.
Okay, fine.
Ma'am, bag is also nylon or polyester.
Yeah, great, very good. So the action you have told me electric circuit. Electric circuit is not a material, I can say. Means further we can say it is made up of metal also, because the interior parts that are actually functioning behind the working of computer is the metals, the semiconductor materials, okay, and its body may be made up of some plastic sort of material, or it the laptop, yeah, fine, means different material. Now the wires and plugs have rubber type of coating, that is PVC, etc. Right? Great, Chanakya. Any two objects?
Ma'am, books and water bottle, ma'am.
Books made up of
Paper.
water bottle.
Steel.
Any more objects are the possibility apart from steel?
Plastic.
Okay, great. Who else is left? Harshit.
Ma'am,
Hmm?
laptop, door, chair, fridge, and table.
Laptop, door, chair. Okay. Objects made up of?
Ma'am, laptop is made of metal.
Hmm.
Door is made of wood.
Okay.
Chair is made of plastic.
Okay.
Fridge is made of metal.
Hmm.
Table is again made of wood.
Okay. See, in case of table and chair, still it can be like a chair is completely made up of wood, or a table is completely made up of wood or sometimes metal. But in case of refrigerator or fridge, its outer body is just made up of metal or iron. Okay. But the inside, there are many other parts. We have the plastic cases also. We have the glass fitted so as to keep our utensils. So mixture of different materials are used in making a certain object. But it's okay, we are talking in general, right? Who is left? Bhavesh.
Ma'am,
Bhavesh,
your voice is low, ma'am.
okay. I'll try to improve. Bhavesh, have you written?
And what should we do?
Here, we were writing, you are supposed to look into your surrounding, write the names of any 5 objects and what those objects are made up of.
Okay, ma'am.
You can just tell me, no need to write down. Just look into your surrounding and tell me fast.
Ma'am is sofa.
Hmm.
Ma'am a bed.
Keep telling what they are made up of.
Ma'am a sofa is made up of wood.
Hmm.
A bed is made up of m- a bed is made up of fur.
Okay. Bed is made up of fur.
I'm like wood and fur. At the bottom it's wood and at the top it's fur.
Okay. Okay.
And TV is made up of glass.
Okay.
Glass and fridge is made up of metal. Dishwasher is made up of metal also. Ma'am, and the recliner is made up of fur. Recliner chair.
Great. Great. Very good. Fine. So you all are observed in your surrounding, and there might be a possibility that any object may be made up of two or more materials, and any object can be made up of only single type of material. So first of all, the matter which object is made up of are called material. Okay. This we have done. Now, if I ask you to do one thing, hold on. I'm sharing the whiteboard. Just give me a minute. Do one thing. That tell me the names of 5 objects from your surrounding only that are made by the fabric. Okay.
Ma'am, curtains.
Curtain. Good.
Ma'am, clothes.
Clothes. Okay.
Ma'am, bags.
And bedsheet.
Bed sheet. Good.
And pillows.
Let us count pillows under bed sheet only. Means pillows have, fur filled in between them. The inside material of the pillows are not fabric, or is it? We can actually do
Uh,
the temporary purpose. We can do that. It's okay. Tell me more.
Ma'am, sofa covers. Sofa covers.
my mattress. My mattress.
Wait. More.
Ma'am,
Ma'am, sofa covers.
Sofa covers. Okay. Fine. That's enough. Next, tell me anything which has luster. Means which are shiny. Look at
Ma'am,
this.
jewelry. Ma'am, jewelry.
glass, steel,
Ma'am,
glass,
trophy.
glass.
Ma'am, trophy.
Ma'am, jewelry. Ma'am,
Ma'am,
jewelry.
trophy.
Ma'am, steel, glass, and glass.
Ma'am, trophy.
Ma'am,
Ma'am,
trophy.
trophy. Trophy.
Ma'am, a crown.
Ma'am, trophy.
If you will let
Ma'am,
me,
statue.
if you will
Ma'am,
let me,
trophy.
should I write? Should I write? I'll give chance to everyone. So who told jewelry?
Ma'am, I said. Ma'am,
Bhavesh.
Bhavesh.
In place of jewelry, I'm writing ornaments. Okay. Any other point you have, Bhavesh?
Ma'am, ma'am, a shiny statue.
Statue. Do you have statue at home?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So that is maybe due to the paint and the oiling on the statue, right?
Ma'am, or a medal. Gold medal.
Yeah, you can write medal. Gold, silver, bronze medal have luster. Very good. So that's it, Bhavesh. That's it.
Uh,
Give chance to others also, no? Wait, Harshit, your turn. Tell me anything.
Ma'am, a trophy.
Trophy, okay. More quickly if you have. Tell me, no? Okay, Neha.
And ma'am, glass objects. Ma'am, windows which are made of glass.
Oh, okay, that's okay. Trilokya. Trilokya, I wasn't able to hear you. Can you speak again now?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, can we consider a coin made of coin has luster?
Coin, yeah, coin can be an example. More?
Um,
Who else is left? Adakshin or Bhavesh?
ma'am, metal spoons. Metal spoons.
Metal spoons or utensils in general, if we can write it.
Utensils.
Coins, utensils. What else you told me? Medal, trophy, glass. Anything else I'm missing here?
ornaments which Bhavesh
Yeah,
told.
ma'am, ornaments.
Okay. And what all we wrote in the fabric, we wrote cotton.
Ma'am, you
Clothes.
wrote bed sheet.
Hmm.
Ma'am, mattress.
Okay.
Ma'am,
And pillow
sofa
cover.
cover. Ma'am, sofa cover, I think.
Okay. Fine. Next, tell me the things which are soft in nature.
Ma'am, cotton.
Sorry,
Ma'am, cotton, feathers.
cotton. Okay. More.
Feathers.
I'm not able to hear.
Ma'am, feathers.
Feathers. Okay.
Ma'am,
Ma'am,
pillows.
Fine.
ma'am, ice.
Ice. Soft.
Ma'am, I think ice is a little bit slippery, maybe soft. Think.
No, that will be count under soft. Means soft means if we compress anything, so does it get compressed or not? So ice will be hard. Means it keeps on melting, then it becomes extremely soft. If we compress that liquid by filling it in a polythene bag or balloon, it will definitely compress. That is next level case. Ice directly is not soft.
Ma'am, I
Ma'am,
think bed sheet.
Ma'am, teddy bears. Teddy
Ma'am,
bears.
bed sheet.
Teddy
Bags
bears.
or any kind of bags usually are soft only,
Ma'am,
isn't it?
teddy bears.
Bedsheet, bedsheet is made up of cotton only. So if you have written cotton, what the point of writing bedsheet separately?
Ma'am, teddy
Uh,
bears.
Teddy bears, soft toys,
ma'am, sponge.
sponge. Very good. So what we were trying to do in all this case, that we use variety of objects in our day-to-day life, is it or not? Some has luster, some are soft, some are hard. Few are made up of like fabric, some are made up of paper things, of different metals, etc. So objects are made up of different materials, and means, like I already told, that an object can be made from more than one material also. Not necessarily that one object will be made up of only one material. No. Right? For example, let's say talk about the things in kitchen. When we cook, we are, making a cake. We are baking a cake. We need, you can say, semolina for that. We need refined flour for that. We need milk, or we need curd. We need baking soda. We need sugar, etc. If we are making soaps or shampoos, a lot of chemicals are used and added into it. Okay. Now, different objects can be made up from the same material also. Tables, chairs, a very good example of the case where objects are made up of only same type of material, right? Table, chair, doors, and which the things which are made up of different materials. Bottles are made up from glass also, plastic also, metals also, right? So now you need to write down, note down. I'm erasing this off and I'm writing.
Ma'am, can you hear me?
Or let me share the another screen. You need to note it down.
Ma'am, can you hear me?
Mm-hmm. So we use variety of objects in our day-to-day lives. Objects are made up of different material. And first is an object can be made from more than one material. So please note the first point, that objects which can be made from more than one material are cakes and soaps. Second is different objects can be made from same material only. That is table, chair, door are all made of wood or mostly. Okay. Third is an object can be made from different materials. Like bottles can be made from glass also, plastic also, metals also. Getting? So please note this down. Note the first part down.
Ma'am, after first point, what we need to write?
Examples. An object can be made from more than one material. Write 2 examples. The second point and third point.
Ma'am, we need to write all 3 or only 2?
All three, all three.
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, we need to write points also. Points.
Yeah, please write points also. Noted.
No, ma'am.
I hope all have written it now.
Ma'am, last point. Ma'am, last point.
Ma'am, last point.
Done, ma'am.
Okay.
Not done, ma'am.
Adaption Bhavesh done. Neha, Harshit, and Trilokya.
Done, ma'am. Not done. Not done, ma'am.
Trilokya done.
Yes.
Next come. So in the earlier example where we grouped the things on the basis of luster on them, on basis of the fabrics they are made up from, and on the basis of the third thing was
Ma'am, luster.
lustered fabrics and one more
Ma'am, soft.
soft on basis of their softness. Okay. So why do we do these things? Means why we are grouping them? What is the motive? And if we keep the things in such a manner in our home or in our school, in hospitals, how does it help us? Have you ever been to your school library? You
Yes,
visit
ma'am.
sometimes
Yes,
or
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
okay. So how do you find the books are arranged? In which order? What is the basis of their grouping?
On the
Ma'am, like for
on the
higher
alphabetical order.
graders.
Ma'am, on the alphabetical
One
order.
story book,
Ma'am, for
story
higher
book
graders, higher books
subject.
will be there. For lower graders, lower books will be there.
Ma'am,
Very
on the
Ma'am,
base.
subjects, storybooks, subjects.
See,
Ma'am, on the basis of their alphabetical
Ma'am,
order.
on the basis of
And they, for higher class
Alphabetical order.
subjects, ma'am.
series,
Ma'am, on the basis
storybooks,
of
and for
subjects.
us there will be
Ma'am, on the basis of subjects.
short story.
I've heard all of your points, don't worry. So what I have observed is in the library, first the classification is done on the basis of grades. For grade 1, this section, grade 2, this section, grade 3, this section. Further, they have divided the grades into few columns on the basis of the subjects. Is it?
Yes, ma'am.
This is English, this is social, this is environmental science, this is mathematics, etc. And in between, generally in the subject section, we find all, like in science column, we'll find all the science books. And sometimes we can find the books on the basis of alphabetical order also. Okay. Next, where you find the sorting. Okay, let me think. In your kitchen, let's take very simple example. When you go to the kitchen, if you want to take a glass of water, you know where the glass is, or you like go into the kitchen and search the whole kitchen where the glasses are kept. You know where the glasses are kept?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And next is suppose your cooked food is ready, your mom is not at home, and she asks you to serve lunch for yourself. Okay, the chapatis are kept in the casserole, the cooked vegetable is there on the stove itself. Okay, so you know where the plate is, where the spoon is, and everything is in order. Suppose you want to cook something now. Now what? Where will you find the spices? Where will you find the spices?
Ma'am, at the
Ma'am,
cupboard.
yes,
Cupboard.
Ma'am, cupboard.
In cupboard.
Yeah, pardon?
Ma'am, cupboard. On the
Cupboard.
cubicle.
Cupboard. Means all the spices are, all of our mothers keep the spices at one place. All the vegetables are kept in refrigerator. Fruits are also kept in refrigerator. The things which can be, fine on the room temperature are kept normally outside also. And all the utensils, the big utensils are at one place, spoons are at one place. So this is a type of classification on the basis of the use of objects. Plates are at one place, glasses are at one place, etc. Okay, so I mean to say that why do we classify objects? How does it help us? Helps in identification of objects. Can you relate this with the examples? Classification helps in identification of objects. Helps in sorting of objects. We can sort them if we have kept glasses at all at one place. Smaller glasses to medium sized glasses to bigger glasses. All the crockery items are kept separately. So we can understand if we, usually for the guest, we prefer crockery. So we'll directly go to that section. We know the spoons, the serving spoon, the plates, the glasses, the bowls, we'll find everywhere in the crockery unit only. It helps in locating the things also. It makes the study of different objects easy and more meaningful. Actually, this B point is for, you can say, scientist, it is more useful. The people which are, doing research on different materials. So they can first classify, suppose a person is researching on animals. So first, the person can classify that these all animals were found in America, these all animals were found in England, and these all animals were found in India. So first classification is this only, all of their weather, climates and weather conditions are very different. So first classification became this, that the temperature and weather of these all animals are different. So it makes easier for scientists to, study the things separately, and it makes it more meaningful for them. So it helps in understanding similarities and dissimilarities also among the objects. Got it? Why we classify the things.
Yes, ma'am.
Please note down the advantages of classification. Noted.
No, ma'am, last point.
Be quick, please.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Then I hope it is done now.
No, ma'am.
Be quick, please. Only 5 points to be noted. Only Neha is done.
Ma'am,
Ma'am,
and
last point.
Okay.
I'm done, ma'am. I'm done.
Okay. So next we have the grouping of objects on the basis of common properties. Now we have to group the objects on the basis of few properties that I'm telling you, and that will be your homework. Okay.
Ma'am, your voice is low.
Okay, I'll try to speak louder. Do one thing in your notebook, just make the column, 4 columns you can make, and put the heading grouping of objects on the basis of common properties. Grouping of objects on the basis of common properties. Just note down this heading, and first column make luster. Columns I mean in this way, vertically. Okay. 4 columns. First luster. Second, write hard objects. Okay, do one thing, because luster we have already done, so you can write transparency. First write transparency. In second column, put the heading opaque objects. I hope you know what are opaque objects.
Yes, ma'am.
The
Yes,
object
ma'am.
Yes.
through which we cannot see, means light is not allowed to pass through opaque objects. Okay. Next, you can write down solubility. Soluble objects means any object that will be soluble in water. That soluble object can be liquid also, can be solid also, can be powder form also, anything. That solubility you have to tell in water only. Okay.
Table.
And fourth heading, write translucent volatile substances.
Ma'am, what
Volatile,
is
you know what
second
are
one, ma'am?
opaque. Okay, I'm writing the 4 headings properly here. First is transparency. Transparent, you can write. Second is opaque.
Ma'am, first, wasn't it luster?
I removed that because, you know, in discussion today, we already have discussed about luster.
Okay.
And fourth one is volatile. And in all these groups, you can include solid material, liquid material, gaseous material, doesn't matter. Okay, transparent are the objects which allow the light to pass through them. Opaque objects do not allow light to pass through them. We cannot see through opaque objects. Okay, soluble objects which on mixing with the water gets fully disappeared. They get fully mixed with water. They can be liquid also, they can be solid also. It's your choice, you can write any. What are volatile objects? The objects which can easily vaporize. Like one example I'm giving you, camphor. If we just put a flame, the camphor in the flame and lit it with a fire, it will, you know, get converted into gaseous form directly from solid. So it gets disappeared. Those
Sublimation.
so you have to just write 5 objects of these 4 categories. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, then we'll meet in the next class.
We need to write all of these in tables.
Bye, ma'am. Have a nice day.
Thank
Bye.
you, ma'am.
Bye.
Have a nice day.